Hey, and welcome back. My name is Erik Peterson. And actually, I'm pretty much done with the project, at least the alpha version. So, alpha version, I mean that the design is done, but it's not responsive and not tested in all browsers. So, let's just take a quick introduction. You can see the logo. I made a logo myself in Photoshop. And you can see the text here and some buttons. And actually now, when you click this button, you can scroll down to the appropriate section, and you can take read more. You read the introduction. So the introduction is this part. Then you have the info, apply, and rules. So let's go to rules. You can see it scrolls down perfectly. And you have the image gallery here, as you can see, the 8 images. Let's get back up a bit. You can see here the introduction looks pretty clean. The requirements, I added some icons. You can see the icons here, the gear melee, gear ranged. The rules, I added some icons that pretty much sums up what the rule is about. So law rune is the stuff you have to follow. These are things that gives you a warning. You'll be unranked if you do this. How to rank up, and tankers and so on. And the popular bosses section. These are not the most beautiful images, but it works. The most popular race one, Bandos, Sardom, and Armadillo. And you can see about the popularity. And you can see popularity growing. So this means that more people are doing Armadillo now than before. Loot split over 500 million. Raid split over 5 billion. There actually been 4 twisted bows, I believe, and a lot of other stuff. So I just set it to 5 billion just to be sure, because I wanted to set it to 7, 6, and so on, because I think that might be wrong. And apply section. If you click this button, the Discord will open, and if you click this button, you'll be sent to the forum post. And since people scam using the services to RuneScape, so they send you a link to forum and they want you to log in, and they steal the password. I've added thread here, so if you could go onto forums and use this ID, you would find the correct post, and you don't have to click any link. You just have to go to the official RuneScape website. I have the footer, and now I haven't made a footer, so if you click these buttons, you get scrolled up to the part. And I added the link to the home, the main website for the company, Shackle. So right here at the home introduction, so if you click on home, you should be scrolled up to the start. And if you click information, you should be scrolled to the information. I think it's the requirements. Yeah, this is the information. Introduction and galleries. So basically the gallery is this part, and the introduction is this one. So that's basically what the website is going to be. And there's a lot of I could add. I could add like the creator of the website, I could add backend, and I could add a lot of other stuff. But when you're developing a website, you have to work agile, and you have to work within a specific deadline. And about this deadline is that within this deadline you have to produce kind of like the minimum stuff that you need for the website. And as you progress for the next version, you're going to develop it with more. So maybe next time I would add some background image here with like social proof, and down here I would add some things about what techniques I used to make the website, or who the owner is. Maybe I write something about Shackle, my company, and I would add something up here that's a link to items of the week, current event timers. So you would have a lot of stuff. So something that I can teach you about creating websites. If you, for example, have created this website, so let's just take my case. I created this website now, and I'm pretty much done. I just need to make it work on all browsers and add some prefixes like WebKit so the animations work. and I need to make it responsive. And if I do all that, the website is complete. I can just upload it to my server. But if you are done with a website and you feel like, yeah, I want to add this section, I want to add this, it's going to take longer and longer and longer until you're done, and you're going to be bored and you're going to lose interest, because you can't work on something for like 2 weeks or 1 week, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna add this, so another week, and after that another week, and then something breaks, oh, another week, I don't like this section, and then you go, then it takes another week, but you go back in progress. So you need to keep it simple, and in the next version, after a while, you can't just develop it straight after you launch it. You have to wait a little bit, so you get refreshed and you just relax a little bit, and you come back stronger. And after that, you could probably be like, yeah, I know what to add. It's going to take me 2 weeks, and then you're done. Then you have the version 2.0. So that's the whole point. In working agile, you can't just add stuff all the time on the project. You have to focus on the things, launch the project, then wait, and then continue developing. So that's probably it for this video. There are things that I should have saved so I can reuse that knowledge, because there are a lot of smart techniques I learned, but I'm not using all of them. For example, let's just explain what type of techniques I mean. So you can see here I have my favicons here, and the way I create this is that I use a website, favicon generator I believe, and you upload a image you want as a favicon, and then you select for different devices how you want the icon to look like, and then in the end you generate these links, and you generate a lot of icons, favicons. So you generate this stuff like vector, PNG, XML, and that really helps you, because you can't really write this on your own, because you're going to do some errors. So technique like this is what I'm talking about. I probably have like 3 or 4 more other techniques that I just have forgot about that helped me, like some website testing, speed testing. I haven't really tried that out yet, so that's something I have to restudy and write about so I can remember and use all of it. So I would probably like to say that the alpha version is pretty much complete for this website. Now I need to cross-browser support, responsive, add some more animations, and make the navigation. So that's all for this time. My name is Erik Peterson. I'm from shackledevelopers.com. Thank you for watching.